What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we traveled to Agrabah. We also met up with Aladdin and the Genie. And in this episode, we are going to try and rescue Princess Jasmine from the clutches of Jafar. I apologize for not uploading a video lately. There was something wrong with my controller. There must have been a short in it or something because it wasn't working at all. But I have a new one, so now I'm back in business. Something I didn't mention about Fat Bandits is that, one, they turn much more quickly than, the large bodies do. Two, you can damage them quite a bit by deflecting the fireballs they shoot at you. And three, ooh, nice, a camping set. I didn't know pot spiders dropped those. But anyway, as I was saying, three, they are quite vulnerable to gravity, which is definitely your best way of dealing with them for the moment. These guys are... Is it me, or are there a lot more Heartless than there were in the last video? I mean, now we have yellow operas to deal with, and I'm pretty sure there are some green requiems as well. Oh wow, Donald is KO'd already. That kinda sucks. You know, now that I think about it, I want to customize it so I have the cure option set to one of my buttons. I don't think I've demonstrated this yet. You can customize which spells serve as your shortcuts. So instead of Blizzard, I'm going to go with Cure. And also, you can customize how Donald, you can customize how Donald and Goofy use their attacks as well as their items. I really don't need to change that, and you really won't need to change it all that much for the remainder of the game, actually. But if you're struggling with a particular boss fight, then that's definitely an option. And yeah, we don't need to deal with these guys. They're only yellow operas. And a pot spider, of course. Okay. So we're gonna get away from these enemies and head straight to the bazaar. And yeah, I was right, we do have some green requiems to deal with. Good news is there aren't any fat bandits here to do us any harm. But I do want to take care of the Heartless here because there are some collectibles. And oh! That reminds me. I forgot to mention that sometimes pot spiders will charge into you and explode. And that can be very damaging, so be sure you take them out quickly. Was that all the Heartless there were? Yep. Anyway, right here is a blue Trinity mark. So let's go ahead and activate it. And for activating it, we get a lot of money as well as a Mega Ether. You know, I have to say, Agrabah is being very generous with money. In fact, that can be said about the game as a whole. Yeah, breaking that pot just proved that to me. The game as a whole is very generous with money, so you really don't have to worry about being broke all that much. I mean, look at that. I had 3,824 money. That's insane. Alright, so let's go up here in order to open a chest and obtain a fire ring. Not bad at all. Next, but the main reason why we're here in the bazaar is we want to unlock this keyhole which will open that gate. That gate leads to the palace. And that is where Jafar is holding Jasmine. But first, we have to head to Aladdin's house. So, Jafar is after Jasmine in this keyhole. Keyhole, eh? I could swear I've heard about that somewhere before. Really? Where? Now, where was it? It's only been 200 years. Well, anyway, we've got to stop Jafar before it's too late. Agreed, Sora, agreed. And you know what? I think now is a good time to bring out Aladdin. And, who do I want to keep with me? I'm going to swap him out for Donald because we do have a boss fight coming up soon. And Donald is really not going to be of much help, to be honest. And this also gives me an opportunity to talk about Aladdin. Like Tarzan, Aladdin is a very melee-oriented character. The only difference is that, unlike Tarzan, Aladdin doesn't have any spells, which does hamper his usefulness a little bit. But his sword does have some decent power, so don't dismiss him fully. In fact, I think all of the party members are useful in their own right. Oh, Goofy learned Lucky Strike. That's very, very helpful if you want to obtain some rare items. I think Sora has learned Lucky Strike, and I believe Donald has yet to learn it, if memory serves. Okay, let's head to the palace.
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
Okay. Don't worry, Jasmine, we'll get you out of there. Anyway, we have a boss fight against the Pot Centipede. Now, there's one trick that you should know in this fight. The fewer pot spiders attached to the boss, the easier it is. Yeah, you are going to get swarmed by enemies in this boss fight. And that's another reason why I decided to set Cure as one of my default spells. Whenever you destroy all the pot spiders in the centipede's body, he will be temporarily stunned. Let's use a Sonic Blade on him. Oh wow, that worked wonders. And he's all the way over there. Yikes. Eventually, if the fight goes on too long, he'll start breaking through to the other side of town, and you'll have to follow him. I personally think Aladdin is really helpful in this fight because of his special techniques and the fact that he is, in fact, a physical character. Nice! Wow, that was a really quick fight, and Sora learned Jackpot, which is quite helpful. And we obtained the Ray of Light.
Jasmine! To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Well, before we head to the desert, we have one last treasure chest to take care of. And it's in the palace gates. Oh, hello, Mr. Peddler. You can actually buy things from the peddler, which is quite helpful. Doesn't really sell that many things, but, you know, he's there. Okay. So we need to enter the palace gates in the exact same way we did last time. There we go. Now, we want to get that chest right over there. Not up there, we can't reach, we can't jump that high yet. Alright, I gotta time this just right. There we go, we got 2 pot spiders to deal with. And, whoa! Mad jumping skills, dude! Was that all of them? Yes, it was! Let's open this chest and obtain a Protera chain. Yeah, so worth your time if you want to go out of your way to get that. But for now, let's head back to the desert. For another Arabian night. Oh, air soldiers! Haven't seen you guys before. Well, at least not in this world. We saw them in Traverse Town. Okay, come on. Alright, I might as well deal with you. Because I don't like fat bandits. They are annoying. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm just saying that because, well, it's the truth. Yeah, they do give you a lot of HP balls when they are defeated. Okay. Now that all of the enemies have been eliminated, let's head to the desert. Hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. More specifically, to the Cave of Wonders. It's quiet. Too quiet. I've always wanted to say that. Tiger Head is being controlled by the Heartless. Crush the power of darkness. Indeed, the Cave of Wonders actually serves as a mini-boss. So, your main target are the eyes. The Cave of Wonders really doesn't do all that much. This is a very, very easy fight. It shoots lasers out of its eyes, and it can also summon a Heartless. That's pretty much it. When it burrows its head in the ground, that's the time to strike it. And oh, darn it, I fell off. Well, I got some HP off. Not bad. And mostly you'll want to avoid the Heartless and let your party members take care of it. Oh, jeez, thanks, Aladdin. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Arrow. Summoning's not gonna do much good in this fight, though. Because, yeah, you kinda need to be on top of the Cave of Wonders in order to damage it. Usually, I like to stay still because the head will try and shake you off. Alright. This camera is really awkward. Alright, I'll activate Arrow again. Come on. After you attack the eyes enough, they will, be purified. So you'll have to focus on the other when that happens. I'm just focusing on the left eye for no particular reason. Yeah, this is kind of a boring fight. I'm more amazed at the bandit's jumping ability. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stuff flying at you, but the fight doesn't last long at all. Okay, can I get up there? Alright, one of the eyes is purified, let's say. I've been saying that word a lot lately. I need to stop. Oh, I forgot he could do that. I forgot he could blow sand in our eyes. Well, Let's go ahead and help Goofy out. Oh, jeez. Come on, dude. Bury your head in the sand. There we go. A pretty easy fight overall, as I said. And now that the Cave of Wonders is freed from the power of darkness, let's go ahead and enter. Now, here in the Cave of Wonders, we are not going to fight the enemies, but instead we're going to explore the watery chambers down below. Now, see that statue? You need Aladdin in order to activate it. Or, rather, you need Abu's help. Activating the crystals on those statues will open pathways for you, allowing you to explain the chambers further. And there's a Thundara ring in there, which is nice. So let's go ahead and climb up into the dark, spooky chamber. Yeah, there are a lot of chests down here, so be sure you search and search and search. A Dispel Gummy, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, believe it or not, you can actually swim up waterfalls. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Okay, another statue activated. Now, I admit, I really don't know these underground caverns that well, so it's possible that I might get lost. A Protega chain, not bad. And there is a save point. Good. I was looking for one. Let's go ahead and open this chest to receive a torn page. Our first torn page from Pooh's storybook. Very nice. Does this lead anywhere? That leads back up to the cave. We don't want to head back up to the cave just yet. Yes, I was able to make it. And a cottage. Not bad. Now, wait, I just remembered. We want to quickly swap out Aladdin for Donald, because if memory serves, there should be a Trinity mark here in the Silent Chamber. I know there's a Trinity mark here somewhere. Ah, splendid! There it is. And this time we're rewarded with a treasure chest that contains a Thunder G. And when we go over here to the hidden room, we see this very wobbly looking rock pillar. We want to target it, and then let's examine it for a bit. This pillar probably rises all the way to the top. Jump and smack it with your Keyblade.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
Well, things don't look good, do they? Well, we're gonna have to stop Jafar, but we're going to need to do it in the next video. So, next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, we are going to make our way through the Cave of Wonders in order to stop Jafar. See you guys next time, and please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for future updates.